Well, hello, shirlierox here. I've got a treat of a demo to show you today. So this is a game called the Airborne Empire. It is by a developer called The Wandering Band. Yeah, so it's by a developer called The Wandering Band, which is interestingly enough published by Stray Fawn Studio, who did the awesome game with the turtle. So this is a game all about skyships, cyberpunk, and city building. Now, you might think, how does that work? That cannot work, Shirlz. Well, it can work. So you got this big flying ship, and then you build buildings on the side of it, and you fly around like a flying steampunk demigod. Well, or like a flying city. And this is the demo. Well, there's an embargo for this till the June the 7th, and I don't know when it's coming out. Let me just go and check. Okay, so there's no ETA of when it's actually coming out. It's just Q3 2024. So I don't know if it's going. I don't know if they're releasing a demo on the 7th, or if it's going to be hit into early access straight away. I'm not too sure. But anyway, we get to build and grow our own city. We get to send out our inhabitants to go collect research, collect resources, investigate ruins, and do stuff like that. I've only played it for about 15 minutes, but I just had a little go and thought, I know who will like this. Yeah, anyone that comes to my channel will like this. So I don't know what race we are, because seems to be a lot of these like crows and frogs and animals. So we are in the skies, and yeah, we're gonna start learn to do stuff. So we need to build a hangar. That'll let us get resources, and then we can build housing. So let me quickly talk about the interface, and this is as far as I know so far. So top left, you've got time controls, so you can pause it, you can do normal speed, faster. You've got your food resources here. It's got the amount in stock and the amount you can store and how much you use. So food, water, that is some sort of fuel. I've not used that yet. You've got a hospital one there if anyone's ill or infirm. You've got the population inhabitants here. Now this is important. So this gives you 3 different stats. It gives you total number of people, or colonists, which is 10. It gives you how many have got homes, which means there's only 5, and how many are not doing anything. So they're not doing anything at the moment. Okay, that's your compass. Not sure what that bit is yet. We've got other resources on here. So we've got wood. We've also got, I think that's coal, iron as well, textiles by the look of it. That looks like glass, but I've not unlocked all these bits yet, and that is coins. So once we've got our bearings, please visit Haven Mill, that big city north of us. So I'll show you where that is. So if you go to the map, so this is where we are at the moment, and that's where Haven Mill is over there. So standard controls, it is WASD, or if you use a mouse, hold down the right mouse button, changes the camera angle. Oh, it looks so pretty. Look at that. It's probably killing my frame rate, but that looks glorious. So we fly around by just moving the cursor where you want to move, right clicking, and away you go. Now I need wood. So what you can do is, this has got 30 wood here. So if I click on that, click on fire. Oh, we can't send them out yet because I need to build a hangar. So we need to build me a hangar. So if I press B or click down here, and I can build a hangar. So a hangar is 10 wood and 10 of the planky things. Oh, it's iron actually. Now this can be built, right? How am I going to explain? How am I going to explain this without making no sense? This is the main city, right? And we can build around this. Now it has tilt. So imagine you're stood on, I don't know, I guess a skateboard. And in one hand you have a 10-ton weight, and in the other hand you have a 10-ton weight. You're balanced. But if you put the skateboard is the worst ever example, Shirlz. If you put like 20 in one and 10 in the other, you will tilt that way. So you have to think of all this while you're building your stuff. So I need to build a hangar. Now, the weird thing with a hangar is, I can rotate this with R. That's actually a ramp. Now it has got a entrance, which is, you can't quite see it. It's the blue bit there. But you can't just connect it like that. It's not connected to paths, so we need to build a path. Now, a path does take a little bit of... I think it's a little bit of wood. It says 0.01. Now, the weird thing about this is, if you're building, say for instance, a hangar. Now, I could build that all the way along there. And then, oh, I'm trying to get my camera straight. Yeah, so I could build it all the way along there and then add all the buildings on the end. Or I could build it out here and then build on that side and that side. So it's, I've not figured out the best way of building it yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it like that. Unpause it. There you go. So that's my little path. Needs me little... I thought they were ravens before. They look like owls. I think I am the owl master. Okay, so we're going to build a hangar now. I'll rotate this around so you can see it a little bit better. So we want this rotated so the ramp facing outwards. And this just needs to be connected to the path. And if I rotate it there, let me zoom in and show you. So can you see the little entrance with the arrow? So I want to get that connected to here. So if we do it like this, we can see we can build it there. We can't build an awful lot else. I'm going to try and build it. Right, let's try and build it like more like there. Unpause it. I want it to be right on the edge. Like this. Okay, hopefully that's going to connect. Now, that's a weird angle. So, if you look at this now, if you think of this, of doing something at an angle, this is going to be at that angle. So, I'm going to have to offset it a little bit. But I just want to... I've not built this as the best build. It's just to show you what you can do. Right, now, I've got no wood left. So, if I click here now, I can send workers. Maximum of 5. As it says there, plus 5. So, you click that. Does the landing markers there, and look, then the planes drop out, the planes fly. Oh, it's so cool. The planes fly down, and I'm going to speed this right up. So they fly down there. You can see I've got a positive wood increase now. They fly down, then they'll fly back up. There you go. They land, and then my wood should start going up now. Now, as it says there, I get 2 per trip, and there's 20 uses in it, so it means we're going to get 40 wood in total. Now I only need, I think I need 30 wood. Right, let me pause this a second and show you all the stuff. So we've done the basic controls. I'm just bringing these up so you can see them. I'm not going to talk about them, yeah, because we need houses, and I can show you that thing there. Right, as it mentions there, building a tilt, yes. Movement we've already done, and researching techers, we will do that shortly. Okay, so let's try and build a new house. So we need a housing block, so I need 15 wood. So we're just going to wait till we get enough wood. There we go. We've got 12. We've got enough now. So we need to do a housing block now. So let's carry on building the secret path around here. I'm just going to do it all the way around. I'm going to start offsetting the building now. So I'm going to build a housing block over here, and I'll try and zoom in and show you so you can see the little tilt I've got there. So if I build this over here, hopefully. Okay, see how we dropped in height then when we built that? But now if you look, I've got enough space for 10 people. Nice. Right, gathering resources is what we're doing. Now you can actually gather resources and move. So, let me show you. I'm going to click on that one first. We can get coins from this, which is over here. We use this for bartering. So let us send a worker to that one. We'll unpause it. Come on. Unleash the scouts. There goes the scouts. So scout's going to go over there. Now if you look at this, I can assign people to go a little bit remotely, but I can still move away. So I'm going to move away now. And I think we are gonna... I'm gonna get another house, and we'll see why in a little bit. Okay, the scout looks like he's coming back. If you click on that now, ruin explored. So let's see what we get from it. And we've got space for extra people now as well. Okay, so that's when the plane comes in and lands. I need loads of wood, so let's just send a load of workers. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Explorer should have landed by now. Is it that one? Okay, we found 301 gold in that one. So you can see there's another one all the way over there. That's too far. Is there any near? Okay, there's ore in that one, and there's coal in that one. Let's check the stats at the top first. So, coal, I can store up to 30. Not a huge amount. Let's try and go a little bit more central, see if I can get both of these. It'd be good if there was like an area of effect around this so I could see how far I can actually go. Okay, that's near enough. Okay, so that one's going to be going off. Okay, if you stop there. There we go. So that's the one exploring. You go and explore that. So you just land, investigate, and come back. Lovely bit of business there. Okay. And I'm getting some wood from down there. Let's see how many more coins we got. Okay, 226 that time. Let's move nearer this town. So these are like sub-towns, these ones. These are like small little ones. So I can actually do trading with these. Or I can visit them. So we'll send you out there. Okay, food storage is almost full. Let's us go and investigate this one. So, just a tavern in this small settlement, huh? Seems like we may have caused a stir on our way in. Everyone is eyeballing us. Some of them might be interested in our flying home. If you need more working hands, I bet we can convince a few to join us. So, these are the people we can get to join me. So, I've got housing for all of them, look. So your city is flying high. I would love to work on it. About time I got out of here. Sure, I'll work with you if I get paid. Life in the skies, let's get started. Right, I'm having you all. Come join me. We might find more people if we return later. Right. I think that's good enough for now. Right. We've done recruiting more people, which is cool. I have got enough homes for all of them as well, which is better. Right, academy. Let's get that done next because I ain't done it. I'm going to try and build this in the middle. Well, not the middle. More to the... Yeah, there. So this is the academy. And this is where we're going to start doing research. So, we can start to do research. That's how we can take ground technology and adapt it for use in the skies. So let's open the tree. And the first thing I want to get is the Iron Forge. So we'll click that and then click... Oh, we can do more storage as well. Warehouse. So I'd like that and that. Can I queue the stuff? Oh, no. Yeah, we can't queue it. Anyway, we've got speed as well up there, which I've already done. Now, the question is, does it let you click the buttons I want to click? Let's check. Okay, by the buttons I mean, by the buttons I mean, it's can I do 1, 2, and 3? Yes, yes, developers, I love you. I really do love shortcuts like that. It's so. Space is always pause. 1, 2, and 3 is always like. Sometimes developers like to go a little bit wild and they'll put like F1 or F2 or F3. And yeah, I've not got fingers like ET. I can't be pressing that. Anyway, I'm happy with that. So let us get me wood here. Fine. I think we're researching still. We're over halfway through. Right, what's this? What's this new thing? Panel bullet hover. Hovering your mouse along the top bar will show you information. Oh, I've sort of done that without realising. Highlighting a bullet will highlight their workplace, and clicking a bullet selects that workplace. So, some of these panels contain bulleted lists which you can hover and click. Let's try that out then. So what can I click on? These? Okay, so that means that like they can work in thickets. Forests, academies. Oh, important key, which I think it probably tells you, but I've skipped past it. Press C and it returns you to where your ship is. I was going to say boat then. Silly Shirlz. Right, anyway, I'm going to speed this up. Do I need ore? I have... Have I got any ore at the moment? I don't think I have, you know. Can I... Can I assign someone to go and get some ore? Right, I've got an iron forge now. Transforms that into that. Where is that Where's that one? Have I got any of that? I've got coal. Anyway, I want to get the research tree because I want to get the warehouse built because I really need one. Right. So we're getting the wood there. It's fine. I don't think I've left an awful lot to research. Well, to explore here anymore. So let's go over here. We've explored that ruin. There's more ore. So you don't have to move super fast, but you know, obviously there is stuff that we're going to want to try and, you know, collect and stuff. Okay. I'm curious at this ore. Well, this... Is that? No, that's coal. How do I make that? I'm assuming I'm going to need to build a smelter. Okay, we've researched the warehouse now. Lovely. Okay, that's what's in that one? Food in that one. I do not really want food at the moment. I'm gonna need some more of that. Let's go to build. Oh, wait a minute. What have I got that I've not built yet? So we're gonna start doing propulsion soon. We've got a fan. Generates up to keep us aloft. Okay. So is that like a load? Oh, here we go. This is interesting. Lift. 50 weight from buildings with ability to carry 60. No. Okay. Town centre gives you 60 lift. And if we build a fan... Alright, we're going to need iron for that. I think we've researched that already. I think we should be okay. Right. One worker stopped gathering food as the thicket moved out of range. I was not aware I was gathering from a thicket. I mean, I do need some wood. To be honest, I need to build a forge. Let's see if I can build this. I'm a bit worried I'm going to make this a little bit too heavy. So I've not really built anything this side yet. So let's build over here. Okay, it's going to talk about lift now. So your town centre can only lift so much weight. In order to expand your kingdom, you must place buildings that generate lift. Carefully place your lift buildings to keep your kingdom in balance. Okay. Oh, so buildings pull down, lift buildings lift up. Now, is there like an easy to look angle on this that tells me which way we are falling? Because I can't really tell looking at that. That would make a good screenshot, wouldn't it? I do need to figure out if I can do that. Right, can I build lift? Okay, I need wood and other stuff. Okay. So I can get wood from there. Let's send 5 down to that. And hopefully Smelty Smelterface is going to start smeltering. I think I've already got workers assigned. Okay, we're doing 1.8 there. Okay. So let's move this up a little bit speed-wise. So you can see it's starting to increase now. Which is what we want. And I want to build this lift thing because we're on 55 of 60. So I need 5 iron and I also need 20 wood. So I don't think there's a way of... I love this. Look. I've got little flappy things underneath. I've got quite a few little flappy things. Okay. Right, we're going fast as we can doing it. Oh, you can actually see the workers going in and working, look. Oh, that is baller. I did not know it did that. That is cool. I think we're going to need more houses as well soon because the people are like... There's only like 2 people spare from doing anything at the moment. Okay, I just need one more piece of that and then I can stick my lift thing down. Hopefully that is going to be enough soon. There we go. Okay, so let's go to lift. And this is going to give me a boost to my lift. So as you can see now, we're sort of running out of space now. So I'm going to have to start trying to plan to build additional paths to spread out. Okay, so my lift is now 72. So hopefully we're doing a little bit better now. Right, let's go to research. Is there anything that I can research that I've not done yet? Not an awful lot. So I think, as I'm not going to do much editing on this, because this is quite a nice progression thing as we come along. We're going to actually do the main storyline now. So let's go and visit Havermill and see what they've got to say. I'm going to try and leave these workers as well, because if I leave them there, will they go, oh, Shirlz is going, and come back? Let's see. Let's see if they come home. Come on, come on. And we have got that warehouse as well we can build. So have I got time to build that? Yeah, let's get that there. Okay. They don't seem to be, are they coming home? It's not really out of range. That's got to be out of range, surely. Let's see. I hope it doesn't abandon the people there. Yeah, there's no way. I would have thought they can mine that range, but they seem to be doing. If I just do -5, will they all come back home? Right, anyway, this is that town that we went to visit. So this is the largest city in the area outside the capital, Litalos. It's really grown from the small farming village it once was. We should visit Magistrate Agatha in the tower. Okay, let's go to the tower. Well, you folks don't much look like pirates. Don't worry, we're not. That is such a nice little touch. The audio of the NPCs. It's like birds whistling. I like that. Well, that's a relief. I have to admit, it's been a long time since I've seen a machine like yours above the Eyrie that wasn't aiming cannon fire down on us. I remember the old stories, the flying cities, the adventurers that piloted them from place to place across the world. Now we're in need of help. Are you going to act the part, or am I going to have to tell Pyle to go out in the walls again? Who's Pyle? Oh, it's a merchant. Every time one of those pirates buzzes by, I can't get back to sleep for hours. They always make such a racket. Now listen, if you're really going to fly that thing, you should help us out. The old Airborne Kingdom was a place of learning construction of valiant deeds. You can start by helping us rebuild our academy. Okay. What would you have us do? Pyle can direct the building. We need resources. Travelling by foot isn't safe. Doesn't look like much of a problem for you. We need wood and iron. Should be plenty in the nearby area. Okay. This is pretty cool. So there's loads of stuff to learn. So it looks like it's helping people out. And then once I've got all that, I can click on that. I need 5 more iron. I've not got enough. The old Airborne Kingdom. What can you tell me about the old kingdom? You could probably talk to a scholar if you wanted to know specifics. But when I was a little owlet, my mother used to tell me stories about the old Airborne Kingdom. In the long past, we didn't have cities. The people of the land were unafraid to join together and build great cities. The Airborne Kingdom was the grandest city of them all. They looked a lot like your city, just, you know, bigger, greater. You'll get there one day. One day, it disappeared. No one knows why. After that, we lived down here. But hey, you don't need me talking your ear off. Get out of here and earn your title. Okay. So, I'm going to leave that there for now. Let's leave. And go quick save. And main menu. Well, we'll do a save there. So this is Airborne Empire. How utterly fantastic does that look? Because it's just got the whole... I don't want to say Factorio, but every game I always end up playing, I always end up comparing it to Factorio, because that's not really got like automated production lines as such, but it has got the whole... you know, building a city, building a colony, setting up resources. I think there's going to be combat as well in it, because there is combat specs on the research thing. But yeah, that is really interesting. I really do want to play some more of this and get a series and, you know, hopefully build a mega city, because there's going to be so many ways you can build the city terrible and so many ways you can build it good. So anyway, if you did enjoy watching this, leave the video a thumbs up and leave a comment. It all helps with the tractions on videos. And if you are feeling extra generous, drop me a sub. Anyway, thank you so much for clicking that link and watching the video. It means so much to me that still people, clicking on my links and watching my videos. Makes me, really happy that I've made them, that, people can see this sort of, these games that I enjoy playing. Anyway, that is it for now. This is Airborne Empire Demo First Look. Let's play. See you next time.